Hi guys, I'm here talking about deodorant, specifically speaking, natural deodorant. For me, I prefer to have things in my life more on the natural side in terms of what I eat, in terms of what I put on my body, my hair. That's just what I gravitate to. So I've been on the hunt for a while now for deodorants slash antiperspirant, but more so deodorants that are aluminum free or more on the natural side in terms of its ingredients. So I'm going to share with you some of the things that I've tried and how they've worked, and perhaps we can help each other in this journey towards natural, right? So let's jump right in and start with this. Okay. It's gonna look a little weird, but this is a DIY recipe of, I can't remember all the ingredients, but it has bentonite clay, it has different essential oils in it, coconut oil, beeswax. Yeah, it has a couple of ingredients in it. I just don't remember all. I started using it, and I used it consistently for a while. So all I would do is just, dip my finger in, take a little, and then rub it under my armpits. While the smell was nice, within about 2 hours, I would start to sweat profusely. It would leave a residue on my clothes that would build up over time, and I would have the odor of sweat. So it was not working. I tried also the EO organic deodorant. There are different scents. I have the citrus and I have Vivitar, I think is how you pronounce it. I love the smell for these. They're just so refreshing. And when you use it, it gives you a nice, cool, clean feeling. Like the homemade one, this does not last very long. To me, it's like you use this at night before you go to sleep, kind of thing. But for a day in the sun, it just does not work. A disclaimer here, I should say that I live in the Caribbean, and what I've noticed is that I can't equate something that would work in an environment where somebody, your home has central AC, and then you leave from central AC to AC vehicle, then to AC work, and you pretty much don't spend any day out in the sun. But where I live, not that those things don't exist, but my environment is more on the hot side most of the time. So this did not work. And I also tried magnesium oil. I tried magnesium oil on its own. It works better than this and the homemade deodorant, but one, it has a very strong, stinging, burning sensation that you get immediately after putting it on. It does not dissipate as quickly, so your underarms feel kind of wet, whereas this would dissipate pretty quickly. So there's that wet feeling under your armpits for a while, and it works okay, but it does not work for a long time. Then I moved on to combining these, so I added a bit of magnesium oil to this, and it actually helped this to work a little better, but still, within a couple of hours, it's funk central. So enters Crystal. This one is made of potassium alum, natural salts, and it looks like this. I found the texture and the look of it very strange, and pretty much what you have to do is you have to wet it under running water, and then you use the wet stick and you would put that under your arm. And all of these natural deodorants should start on clean skin, like freshly washed skin. That's it, they work best that way. This to me, out of all of them, works the best. And initially when I first started using it, I was ecstatic because it works for a long time. I don't know, it just seemed to work better than the others. The only issue is sometimes when you use it, as soon as you put it in, the salt stick gets really dry and then you have to wet it. And I find the application kind of a little annoying, to be quite honest, but it's natural, so I was willing to give it a try. However, after just a few short weeks, I realized that the amount of time that it lasted became less. I don't know if my body got accustomed to it very quickly, but then it just was not working as well as it used to. So after that, I tried good old lemon. So I would just take a slice of lemon and rub it under my armpits, and surprisingly, it worked better than I thought it would be. The lemon, however, I only tried for like 2 days. And I realized that around the same time I started getting like a blister under my armpit. And so I had to like stop everything that I was doing, and I had to stop everything that I was using and then go back to regular old anti-perspirant deodorant to give my armpits time to heal. I don't know whether that was lemon. I don't know. The mistake that I made was that I was using several things at a time. So I would use, let's say, one thing in the morning and one thing in the evening. And then one day I mixed both. I remember one morning I did the lemon first, and then I put this on after it, trying to evaluate the combined power of this and lemon. So I'm not really sure what was causing the blister. So now I'm off all of the natural deodorants. I've gone back to the aluminum one. I've been doing that for maybe like a week or two, but I don't want to give up. I really want to find a natural deodorant that works in the Caribbean sun, okay? In the Caribbean sun. So any of my, natural people out there who live in the Caribbean, or you live in a state or something that's like pretty hot and sunny all the time, then I welcome your advice. And if you can just let me know, if there are any other natural deodorants out there that will really work. But so far, it's kind of like a bummer. But I don't want to give up. So let me know. Tell me what your experience has been with these different ones and others, whether they've worked, whether they haven't. But now I'm really questioning: are there natural deodorants that really work, that keep your body from smelling funky, or is it just me? Am I the problem? So, all right, thanks for your feedback. Leave your suggestions in the description box and tell me, what your experience has been with these products that I've had and with others. All right, thanks guys. Take care.